Thank you. Good to have a decoder ring. Um, Next we have Dude, Where's My Wetsuit? Alex and Mike.
Dude, where's my wetsuit?
Where's your wetsuit, dude?
Dude, it's not funny. Hi, I'm Mike Shirabasi on the mobile team, and I'm here with Alex Czar.
Hi, I'm Alexar. I'm an iOS developer in the mobile team. Today we'd like to present our hack, Dude, Where is my wetsuit?
In this presentation, we'll introduce the problem and explore the tile solution that we came up with. Alex will provide a demonstration, and then we'll discuss some future considerations. So what's the problem? Where's my stuff? We all have lots of stuff, and most of our stuff is somewhere at home. As the comedian George Carlin said, a house is just a place to keep your stuff while you go out and get more stuff. For those of you who have a California 2-car garage, you likely have stuff there. Heaven forbid you put a car in there. And that's because, unlike many of the Canadians out there, we don't have that special place called the other side of the basement. For urban condo and apartment dwellers, there's storage rooms and closets full of our stuff. Usually it's not easy to get to and find. And hence you hear, dude, where's my wetsuit? Which usually gets the dreaded response of, last time I saw it was in the garage. Oh, hey. So you scan the bins, you rifle through, making more of a mess. And if your teenagers are going on a camping trip and their friends are waiting, chaos tornado is about to hit. What we need is a better way to know where our stuff is and an easy way to find it. And while we're at it, make it so I can share my stuff and get rid of that stuff that's taking up space. Finding your stuff. Tile does that. So our solution is to introduce tile personal asset tracking using tile embedded storage. After all, finding your stuff is what tile is all about. A personal asset tracking can be a tile premium feature. The tile could manually add it to the bin as shown here, or in the future we could add it using a tile enabled bin from a bin manufacturer or storage company. Then you'd be able to access through the tile app to know where your stuff is. Looks like my wetsuit was in the sports bin in the garage. Each item in the bin can be categorized as private, shared, or public. Only I can see my private property. I can set up groups like my family so they can see what I like to share. And what I mark as public can get sold on eBay. That way, you can share your tools with your kids, help your sister clear out that crawl space full of valuable car parts, or even maybe convince your husband to part with those old dancing shoes. The basic implementation, we will need to make some changes on the back end. Each tile object needs to support an array of private property items. We will need new APIs to create, read, and update and delete. We integrate as a premium feature, the app will need to support a hierarchy of storage areas, storage bins, and items. It will require new Nux, view, edit, and search features. Initially, we would manually enter the estimated value. The hardware could be an existing tile. In the future, we should consider componentizing our hardware in a way that would allow bin manufacturers to create variants of smart bins. Now we'd like to show you a demo.
Yeah, so we start on the main screen of our app. As you can see, there are new types of tile cards here. There are two storages on this account, garage and closet. So if we tap on garage, we see a photo of the garage and a list of all storage bins stored in it. When we tap on the sports bin, we'll see a list of items stored in this bin. The list contains an image, title, and access level for each item. If we tap on wetsuit, We can see its picture, what storage and bin it's stored in, level of access, notes, and prices placed with on eBay. Potentially, you can edit all this stuff and move the item to another bin or storage and update its photo. If an item isn't being sold on eBay or anywhere else, it contains only basic info such as here for life jacket. So yeah, that's it for our current implementation. Back to Mike.
So some of the things that we considered for future is we work with market, product, and UX to come up with a definition of how this would be a shared feature in premium. When ultra wideband rolls out, we'll have a cool find mechanism with an AR experience. Come up with a property assessment system, so we'll be able to come up with value based upon what's on the internet. Valuable for claiming your what's insurance on what's in your garage. Work with resellers. So get a link so the back end could link your tile to your eBay account so you can get stuff on. In terms of storage companies, recommend that they use our tile-enabled bins. One interesting partner is Stash. Stash provides an Airbnb model for storage with hosts. In the bins, work with the bin manufacturers and come up with a way of providing hardware components to them so they can build custom smart bins. This could be a simple no-frills bin with tile or a deluxe version with sound and flashing LEDs. So yeah, by leveraging tile technology, we can better help find your stuff, dude. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions?
Very cool. Thank you. Are there questions?
Can we please do this? Thank you. Was it your garage photos?
Repeat that?
Was it photos from your garage?
I
Sounds
think,
like-
I think Katerina's got an angle on those brown shoes.
Oh yeah, those are classic Master John shoes from the 70s. Canadians
That
were
was awesome.
It sounds like we could get 95% of our users to have 7 more or more tiles with that.
Yeah, so it's really, God, we haven't really thought about this opportunity of like using our product and as like the foundation for organizing stuff, even though it's not necessarily something that you need to find regularly, but more a means of like just, yeah, you're getting your stuff organized, which fits well with what we've learned about our consumers. They like to be organized and light up. So it's an interesting one for sure. Nice. Do either of you guys own a wetsuit?
Sorry?
Do either of you own a wetsuit?
Absolutely. That's my wetsuit from 1994 that I used to use when I was whitewater canoeing in Ontario.
Nice.
I use it now on the beach because the water here in California is just as cold.
Sweet. Nice job.
Very good. Thank you. Next, we have